So what is cupping? Cupping is basically testing out and tasting a roast profile to ensure that the development of the coffee is just right. Before the coffee makes it to your cup, we want to make sure that we achieve optimal results. So we're looking at the tasting notes, the sweetness, the aftertaste, the body, the acidity of the coffee, and basically everything in between. It's understanding the different senses you experience in each coffee. So there are 4 main areas where you're taking in the aromatic notes during the cupping process: dry, wet, breaking the crust, and taste. First, dry. We grind the coffee and we take in those notes. We smell it and get a sense of what are we experiencing. Second, wet. We then pour hot water over the ground coffee and take in those notes. Then we let the coffee bloom and develop a crust. Once that development happens, we break the crust, which is the third area where we take in notes and smell. Finally, we let the coffee sit and cool, and then taste, which is the fourth and last area. So when you're tasting, you almost slurp the coffee into your mouth in order to allow the coffee to spread along your tongue to taste the full range of flavors. During the entire process, we're actually taking notes on what we smell and taste. You may pick up different characteristics in a coffee from another person, since everyone's palate is different. So one of the most fun parts of the process is having the opportunity after the cupping to discuss our experiences as we cupped. So when you cup, you're looking for various elements, right? You're smelling and tasting for the tasting notes. Are you getting caramel? Are you getting orange, cedar, strawberry, chocolate, and so on? You're also smelling and tasting for, the acidity, sweetness. Is there any aftertaste? The balance, the body, and the complexity of the coffee. All of those elements you really want to allow yourself to experience and take in during the cupping process. So when we're selecting, we cup blindly. The day that we cupped South Market and Native Daughter, from the dry aromatics all the way through to the actual tasting, we remember being so excited and praying that each of us felt as strongly about loving the same choices. And we did. We got our bean.